Hi, everybody. Tom Gile at the Gile Group. It's been about a year since higher mortgage rates began cooling the housing market, both here in Portland and across the nation. In general, Portland's sales are down about 30%. But what has this done to prices? And remember that the Portland metro area is made up of some very distinct submarkets, and each one of those behaves differently. In today's Tom's Take, we're going to take a look at the major submarkets in the Portland metro area, see what areas are thriving and what areas are lagging behind. The results may surprise you. I'll start by taking a look at the Portland metro area as a whole. So these two graphs do a good job of showing what's been going on, both in terms of new listings and sales across the metro area. As you can see here, listings are down about 23% year over year, and but also seeing a larger decline in sales. They're down about 34.4%. You can really see some of this gap between last year and this year. Taking a look at prices here, we definitely reached a peak in prices last year about May. And then as higher rates came in, those prices began to decline. But we see a rebound here starting this spring, and prices are actually up close to where we were at last year at this time. The May average sales price was $618,800, and that's down about 4.7% from where we were at last year at this time. So here's where it really gets interesting. And let's take a look. There's a lot of data on here, so I'm going to go over it with you in some detail here. So as you can see, the top line here goes over what the Portland market in general is. But then we look at some of these submarkets, you can definitely see some changes in behavior compared to what Portland as a whole is doing. So let's take a look first of all at North Portland. You can see sales are off 43% from last year, which is some of the highest that we've seen across the whole metro area. And also as a result, we're seeing that prices have declined 8.9% in North Portland. So definitely leading the area of some of the price declines and slower market. So taking a look at areas that have really slowed down the most or have the biggest price decreases, we can see the at North Portland, the Southeast Metro, which includes Clackamas, Gladstone, Milwaukee, sales down almost 41%. But let's take a look at prices, where prices are down. We're down about 8.9%, like I said, in North Portland. Southeast Portland, we're down about 7.7%. And then in Southwest Portland, an area that really seems to be taking a hit compared to some other areas in the metro area, prices are down 10.9%. And also sales are off almost 40%, about 38%. Interesting to note here, of these areas that have some of the biggest price decreases are all in Multnomah County and Portland proper. So let's look at the other side of the coin, because some areas are doing well too. So some of the interesting things to point out here, first of all, Lake Oswego actually had a price increase from last year, where their average sales price is over $1 million. That's up about 1.4% from last year, a year ago at this time. Some other positive places here in the Portland metro area, an area that we call Area 151. No, it isn't the where the aliens are held in the desert. What it is, it's Metro Southwest, so that's Tiger, Tualatin, Sherwood, Wilsonville. You can see prices are only down about 2%, and it's behaving. Listings are down less than what we're seeing overall in the general market, and sales are about where we're at. So, less price decreases here, a little more solid market here. Same thing goes for Hillsborough and Forest Grove. You can see that prices are down about 2.1%. I think the most interesting thing of all of this, though, looking at all the different areas, take a look at Yamhill County. Yamhill County, actually, listings are up compared to last year. Sales are down about 10%, and prices are exactly the same. So Yamhill County, it seems like kind of the further we get out and away from the core area here, a little less impacted by the market in general. And Yamhill County, I think, speaks to that definitely, as do some of these other areas as we start getting into the metro area, kind of less impacted than what Portland proper has seen over the last year. So have any questions or want more information on the market or maybe on your home? Ask the Gile Group. You can send us an email at askgilegroup.com or give me a call. We'd love to hear from you.